Elon Musk says Tesla stock price is overvalued and asks that he be the only one arrested for resuming manufacturing in California despite lockdown restrictions.
This man is crazy. I'm just joking, but let's talk about that.
Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome.
I'm Chima.
I'm Mubina.
And we're the Asika Bros.
Yes, we are. This channel is all about business, finance, and wealth building. So if you're into that just a little bit, please don't hesitate to subscribe.
Now let's jump right into it. Elon Musk is arguably one of the most influential CEOs in modern history.
It's true.
The 48-year-old California resident is the CEO of Tesla Motors and the founder and CEO of the space exploration company, SpaceX. Along with that, he's also the chief executive of Neuralink, as well as the Boring Company. He's a busy guy. There's even an Elon Musk Day in California, thanks to superfans and other pillars of the Tesla community. It's on April 20th. 420.
Oh wait,
April 20th.
Let's talk about that real quick. Wait, it was really on April 20th?
Yeah, that's April 20th in California. Elon Musk.
You're a clever man, Elon. You're really a clever man.
Clever man.
Elon Musk made news earlier this month when he tweeted that he thought Tesla stock prices were too high. What followed was a precipitous drop in the Tesla stock by more than 10%. Tesla stock was trading at $760 per share just before the tweet, and then it fell to $717, before falling even more later. If you unpack the numbers, Elon Musk himself lost $3 billion of his own stake in Tesla. Imagine losing that much of your net worth. You know how much that is?
That's insane.
So let's do some math real quick. So the average American makes about $56,000 a year, works about 55 years in their lifetime.
Yeah.
Okay, and Elon lost about 3 million. Let's divide the numbers. So it will take the average American about 974 lifetimes to make that kind of money. That is a lot of money.
And Elon lost that in a mere couple hours.
In a tweet.
Just imagine losing $3 billion of your net worth.
I can't, bro.
Wow.
I really can't.
What did you do on Friday? Oh, tweeted $3 billion away. I'm catching up to my Netflix shows though. How are the kids? What's debated here is the why. Why would a CEO of a Fortune 500 company tweet that his company was overvalued? Now, for me personally, I'm pretty bullish on Tesla stock. I think it's a great company. I think they make great products, one of which I drive myself. That's the Model 3. Obina drives one as well. That being said, Elon may be right here. Tesla stock price has increased 200% over the past 12 months. While the company is finally seeing profits and vehicle deliveries are up 50% from 2019, Tesla is still only scratching the surface for the global auto market.
Say, I knew it. I knew it. I kept telling people that Tesla stock was overvalued. People did not listen to me. Everybody was on the Tesla wagon and just riding it as it goes up. Yeah. And me, I have a Tesla. I like the company, but I just, like the price, the way it astronomically changed and compared to like their numbers, it just didn't make sense for it to be that price. Yeah. And I'm still a little bearish. I still think their stock is going to go down some more because once we start seeing more quarters roll in and seeing more profits and more sheets, I think we're going to see the real number of what like Tesla's value. Because right now, Elon and his crew, they do a good job at making Tesla look very, very good.
I mean, Tesla is very good.
It's very good, but compared to what it costs per share right now,
yeah, it's definitely. I don't know. I will say it's overvalued. There's no way you can look at those numbers and think, oh yeah, those numbers make sense. It doesn't. Don't get me wrong. I think the sky's the limit for Tesla, but it seems to me that they are already priced much higher than what it currently represents. Maybe Elon was getting ahead of the curve here, but either way, it was an interesting move, to say the least.
This isn't the first time Elon's tweet garnered a lot of attention from investors and regulators. In 2018, Musk tweeted that he may be taking the company private for $420 per share. That's 420 again.
We see what you're doing, Elon.
Yeah, we see you. That exact tweet read, "I'm considering taking Tesla private at $420, funding secured." First of all, we have to address the elephant in the room. Who starts a sentence with am? Is that normal? Do people actually do this? Comment below if you do that. When I saw this tweet, I took it as a joke, but many people did not. There was a long battle between the SEC, Tesla, and Elon, all stemming from his tweets. Can you imagine being that, like, being that guy that when you tweet something, like, official government officials are coming at you like, yo, bro, you saw what you said on your social media, bro? You can't be doing and saying things like this, bro.
It's a new meaning for Twitter fingers. His Twitter fingers
is crazy, yo. Musk also released emails stating that going private would insulate Tesla from the economic pressure of quarterly earnings cycles. He said this because he didn't believe it fit in the company's long-term forward mission. Musk and Tesla were defending themselves from shareholder lawsuits for weeks and settled in April of 2019, part of which included him losing his position as chairman of Tesla's board, but still remaining the CEO. This all from a tweet in February. You don't got the juice like that. That's the
So we said all this just to give you some context in which to fit what's been going on recently. Elon Musk is back in the news again, and this time it's because of his comments and actions regarding the lockdown restrictions in California due to the pandemic. You see, on May 8th, Tesla restarted production in their Northern California plant in defiance of the local shelter-in-place order that was set to expire on May 31st. On Tuesday, May 12th, at the company's Fremont facility where they produce electric vehicles, you could see workers fill the parking lots, and there were no sign of enforcements from Alameda. How did I say it? Alameda? I hate Alameda, bro. There were no signs of enforcement by Alameda County officials, who were the ones who sent a letter to Tesla on Monday telling the company that they had to cease production. Elon Musk himself told workers that if they didn't feel comfortable reporting to work, they didn't need to do that. He also said that he would personally be on the line helping in any way he could. On top of that, he asked via tweet, of course, that if anyone was to be arrested, that it should only be him.
First of all, what do you think Elon is doing on the line? Like, what is his job in the production process?
Can you imagine Elon on the line? That's actually
what is he doing on the line? And he said he wants to get arrested. Like, it'd be that man. He's a savage, man.
I'm sure the board of Tesla is constantly hitting their head against the wall, but the man makes the company work, so who knows?
Hey, to each their own. Now I just want to make a point here about leverage. Tesla is the only auto manufacturer in California. His Fremont plant alone employs more than 10,000 people. Elon has made his dissatisfaction with the lockdown restrictions public on numerous occasions. At one point, he even threatened to move the company's headquarters out of California and looked into states like Texas, Nevada, Georgia, Utah, and Oklahoma. All these states have pitched Elon to consider coming there. Also, I just want to point out that Tesla's factory in China, the Shanghai plant, reopened on February 10th and was one of the quickest reopening in industry. Let's take that in. That's February 10th in China.
Well, in the most recent news, Tesla actually received the green light. Alameda County officials approved the site's safety plans and gave permission to resume production next week. But what was more interesting was that on Wednesday, May 13th, the Alameda County Public Health Department stood down and said that Tesla could maintain minimum business operations. They also said that they could increase production as long as it delivered on worker safety precautions that was previously agreed to. On top of that, California officials now say that employees can refuse work if it's unsuitable and continue to collect unemployment benefits if they can't work. This is a huge win for Tesla because they resumed their manufacturing just in time when their Model Y is due to be delivered to thousands who made reservations. Also, think about it. As the last auto manufacturer in California, I'm sure with the threats to move headquarters as well as the potential loss or dislocation of thousands of employees who work for Tesla, I bet this was not a relationship that Alameda County would want to sour.
So what are your thoughts on all of this? This is a pretty ballsy move from Elon, and I'm sure some applaud him taking action and even asking that only he be arrested. This is an interesting play. As always, smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to share this video with anybody who would enjoy it, especially your Tesla lovers.
Yeah, and follow us on Instagram. It's @TheSeekerBros if you want to keep up with what we have going on. Also, if you're looking to start investing, please check out the links in the description down below to Webull and Robinhood. You could potentially win free stocks valued up to $1,500.
That's right.
Give it a try, you never know. Please stay safe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Stay at home, my child. No, 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 no. COVID-19 is real. Don't go.
From Alameda, how did I say it? Alameda? I hate Alameda, bro.
Alameda County.